Hello, Taylor Elwood with Imagine Your Reality Business Coaching, and today we're going to talk about what's involved in developing a proactive system for passing leads. When you're going out and networking, you want to be able to discover the needs that other people have, and you want to be able to pass leads on to other people. You also want to do it for yourself. However, many people don't approach lead passing in that way. They wait for lead passing to happen. What I mean is that they approach it from a reactive approach. So in other words, it basically somebody has some problem and it's so obvious that okay, it's clear that a lead needs to be passed. However, the person who's passing the lead isn't actively going out of his or her own way to discover that information beforehand. When you are developing an approach to networking, you want to develop a proactive system for passing leads. I'm going to talk about the first component of that, and the first component of that, I talk about it a fair amount in Who Trusts You as well, my book on networking. You need to focus on learning how to listen to people. And when I'm talking about listening to people, I mean that you're actively paying attention to every word the person says, and you're listening for what that person is saying, but also what they're not saying. So when you're going to a networking event and somebody's talking about something that's going on in their business, instead of tuning them out, you're actively paying attention and trying to discover whatever it is that you can about that business. You're listening, and here's the second ingredient, you're asking questions. You're asking questions in order to learn more about that person, in order to learn what it is that they're experiencing. If they're sharing a story about their business, you're asking questions about what it is that they did for that client, or how they helped that client out, or what kind of problems they encountered as a result of whatever it was that they were doing. By doing that, you're starting to train yourself on how to pass leads. You're starting to train yourself on how to recognize when other people share incidents that say to you, oh, that person needs to connect to the other person. However, I want to say that while this is a very good first step in learning how to become a proactive networker, it's only a first step. In subsequent videos, we're going to explore what you can do to actually develop an effective system that allows you to consistently generate leads for people on a regular basis. For now, though, what I want you to do is just focus on listening and asking questions. Go out to networking events and listen to what the person has to say and ask questions. Find out more information. Learn as much as you can with each person. Make it a point that you will ask at least 3 questions per conversation. If you can ask more, then go for that. And don't make it small talk. It needs to be practical. It needs to be focused on the business. Small talk can wait. You want to learn what it is that they do. You want to learn what problems they solve. You want to learn what it is that you can do to help them. Thanks for watching. And if you have comments, leave a comment below. And please subscribe. Thanks.